Oh, Porter. Oh, yeah. Well, what are you doing? What are you doing with your phone? Porty dogs. Oh, yeah. Oh, good boy. Okay. Brinley? Hey, guys. Can you hear me? Okay. Oh, Porter. Okay, you can. Um, I I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for any baby noises that you have to deal with. I know some of you probably will like that part of this stream, but some of you may not. um, 40 dogs. In the future, I'll probably do these live streams when Brinley's not around, so I don't have to deal with, you know, the random gorilla chaos. Oh, Porter. Well, hello. Welcome to my live stream. I see we're already getting this already. Um, so, unfortunately, Polly Dog is feeling a little down today. She had some diarrhea, and yeah. So, she's a little low energy. Doesn't really feel like doing a lot. Brinley. My wife actually went to her vet clinic so she can grab some meds for her, anti-nausea, stuff like that. Oh, Porter. Oh, Brinley. When Brinley brings us her shoes, that means she wants to go for a walk. She brought them to Polydog. But yeah, so I don't know. We don't know what's going on with Polly. She just little random bout of diarrhea. Uh, as you can see, this couch has a towel on it right now because she also vomited on the couch. And yeah, so it's all it's all wet with cleaner fluid and stuff. I'm not sure how much stream delay there is. This is literally my first time ever streaming on YouTube, so I don't know when you guys are sending messages how quickly or how old those messages are. Oh, Porter. So I'll go talk to Porty Dog for a second. Well, so if any of you follow Porter and Polly, or well, you all do, I'm sure, uh, you'll hear me talk about how Polly does not like the camera. Well, you're gonna see. This isn't the actual camera. This is just my phone, so it shouldn't be as bad. But you can already see that she's already kind of reacting. To those who are just joining the stream, uh, this is going to be a stream with the baby in the background. Polly Dog. In the future, I will try to just do it when she's at school, because I know a lot of people probably don't like to hear random children's songs coming from her thing and screaming. We're lucky she's not grabbing the phone. Polly Dog. But yeah, Polly Dog is not feeling well. Mama's home. So, if you don't know, when Mama comes home, we actually usually bark, but I guess we're not. Polly Dog. We're, we're live streaming right now, by the way. Ridley? Let's go down to Indians. Oh, well. You left your ketchup in the background. Now you're drawing attention to it. Potty dogs. Oh, Mama's home. Yes, my wife is. I was actually fairly shy as well. Oh, Brinley's found your French fry box. I was fairly shy as well when I started YouTube. I'm still kind of shy in some way. In some ways. Portal. Here, I'm gonna stand up because I. It's hard to take video of chihuahuas because they're small, right? And if you're not close to them, they're just not enough in the picture to be engaging. So I tend to be sitting on the floor when I make videos of them. Potty dog. Polly, do you want to talk to the live stream? I'm going to hide behind the camera. Do you want to talk to the live stream? Potty does. Potty hopes that a lot of the potty police are here today. Potty hopes that a lot of the potty police are here. Well, who cares about them? What about me? Oh, Portal. If any of you, by the way, if you want to be moderators, it's not a complicated thing. But we may need them. We may need a few for these kinds of things. So if we ever get crazy troll types coming in, if you want to do that, send me an email to porterandpolly@gmail.com, and we'll get you going. People, of course, that have commented in the past that I know them, right? If I've never talked to you or anything, probably, not going to let you have that power so quickly. Maya, who is Chihuahua Dog Life, that's her channel, or Maya's mom. She is a moderator. Potty dogs. You good girl. And yeah, I mean, if you're a regular commenter, then I know your name. There are probably a solid 150 people that I recognize instantly. I definitely know who you are. Potty dogs. So with Polly feeling down, especially, I don't know how exciting we can make the stream. She, being Polly, of course, she went and chased a squirrel despite feeling down. But for the first time ever in her whole life, we had McDonald's just a bit ago, and she wouldn't eat any French fries. Oh, potty dogs. And here's me giving attention to Polly. So, who thinks Porter is being neglected right now? Look at how sad he is. He's like, well, I don't get any attention. I'm gonna need somebody to stick up for me right now, and tell and talk about how neglected I am. Oh, potty dog. Polly is about 5 years old. We think Porter is about 5, but we don't know for sure. Thank you very much, Prissy, for the $5. Oh, potty dog. Porter is kind of a mystery when it comes to age. Yeah. We have very little knowledge of his background other than his, the story of the night we got him. Oh, potty. I personally think Porter might be older than 5, but who knows? Oh, potty dogs. She was, after she had puked on the couch, she came running to me and she was all guilty and had her head down like she was naughty. And I was like, "What's wrong, Polly?" And I saw it. I saw the puke on the couch, and I was like, "Oh no, body dog." Yeah, this is a fun live stream coming right off the whole the angry video, right? Definitely a fun topic, and I'm very very glad I got that video off my chest because, and also just said, hey, if you do this again, you're just gonna get muted, because it's just something that has driven me crazy for the longest time. We're Catherine. There's a bit of speculation about Polly's breed. We kind of think Polly is a Jack Russell Chihuahua. Thank you, Jason, for the donation. But I've heard a lot of people who are like big Chihuahua people who, you know, had Chihuahuas their whole lives and had many litters of Chihuahuas who seem to think she's just a Chihuahua. So I don't know. I've never seen a Chihuahua with a prey drive like hers. She has kind of a Jack Russell prey drive. I mean, yeah. If you've seen her squirrel video, she's a big squirrel master. Huh, Pod? Pod? What time is it here now? I would tell you, but I can't. I would have to check my phone. And I'm streaming from my phone. We're on Eastern time, though. Oh, Pod. Oh, the ham. The ham has detected scratches. You had strange charges on your car. Oh. Can't live with the shedding. My plan at the moment, by the way, is for the stream time on this is like 30 minutes to an hour. Yeah, this is all unplanned, and I didn't really have any structure here. Where's Charlie Cat? Let's go see Charlie Cat. Well, what about me? Don't you abandon me? Brinley, should we go see Charlie? Oh, is he right there? Okay. Charlie, how you doing, Charlie? Charlie loves you. Charlie's glad you're watching Charlie's stream, and he hopes you watch his video today. Charlie. Oh, Charlie. For those of you who aren't familiar with Charlie Cat, he's a good British little boy. Feel free to make fun of my British accent. Charlie, you going to the car park? Charlie bit my finger. That is partially why his name is Charlie. When he was a kitten, he loved to bite my finger. And again, for those who don't know, and you have never met blind cat Svetlana, fun story about blind cat Svetlana. A couple days ago, someone said, "Are you sure she's blind?" I was like, buddy, she doesn't have eyeballs. If she's not blind, well, Svetlana has been blind since she was a kitten. And she's, out of our 6 cats, she's about tied for number 1. My favorites. Charlie Cat is my 3rd favorite, believe it or not, even though he's the cat you see most on camera. Svetlana.
You got your shoes?
Brinley's been she brought the Chihuahuas her shoes. Here, let's go outside real quick. Chihuahua dogs, wanna go poo-poo? This is Connor. You don't know much about him yet. He's a 3-legged cat. Okay, Chihuahua dogs, go poo-poo. Maybe we'll get a good squirrel. I know, Brinley. I don't know squirrels. By the way, sorry, Lynn, I just barely saw your comment. The the way I'm fed comments on this, I'm they pop up on my screen for about 5 seconds. So definitely shorter comments are better. And if I don't reply to you, don't be upset. I probably just didn't see your comment, or I wasn't looking at the screen, or yeah, yeah. So the thing about we have 6 cats. A lot of people are actually surprised about that. Uh, the Shrek cave is the very back one. One of these days, I really wanted to dress up with Porter and me be Shrek and him be the donkey. So yeah, again, a lot of people are surprised that we have 6 cats because you really don't see them in the videos. It's because they're cats. They're usually hanging out. They have 13 cat trees. We are definitely not getting any more cats, but I would be open to another dog. Somebody also asked, now that I'm just remembering, someone made a comment about should we get a big dog? Again, I would be open to it, but it just depends, right? They would have to be really sweet. We actually know a pit bull, not that we would adopt this pit bull. We know a really, really sweet pit bull. Her name's Chica. She's a dog of someone at the shelter. And if anything has happened to her owner, we would totally adopt her. But yeah, if any of you are paying attention to the Vet Mom and Dog Dad channel, we might be getting a Chihuahua soon. A foster. It's an abused Chihuahua. We're kind of waiting for what's going on with it. So yeah, I don't know. It may not come into the shelter's possession, so who knows? Maybe a foster fail. You never know. Polly Doug. I'm not sure how far we can go with the camera here, with the Wi-Fi. So I'm trying to just stay within range of the house. Yeah, no, that little girl did walk Polly just a little bit ago. It's Brinley, by the way. Brinkley is a common misspelling. Brimley is another common misspelling. Yeah, no. Oh, don't even get me started on the abuse topic. Can you imagine? Because the Chihuahua that's coming in, he was kicked by his owner. And yeah, can you imagine kicking a Chihuahua? You could pretty much kill a Chihuahua in a single kick, right? Porter? Oh, we're gonna play. Porter? Well, what do you need? You're not in the sun. Why don't you get in the sun? Yeah, this is size-wise, this backyard is. I have no complaints. It's how we live in the ghetto, basically. This is our fence. It's a pretty tall fence. Oh yeah, I know my voice is pretty cute. Oh, he's over there. Potty dogs. Thankfully, it's actually beautiful out right now. I didn't realize it was so nice out right now. It was windy earlier when we were out here, and not very sunny. Okay, who wants to go get some cheese? Chihuahua dogs? Well, I know a guy who might want some cheese. Porter? You want some cheese? When we might bring it home, whenever it comes in, basically. Oh, Charlie Cat's waiting at the door. Thanks, Booga. Happy to have you. All right, let's see. Okay, I'll tell you what. You guys, what do you think? What do you think? We got marble. We got some great value Swiss. I don't know. Which one do you think Porter is going to want? Oh, actually, you know what? The marble is open already. And I only have one hand, so. We get we ran out of the vegan cheese. Fortunately for Porter. Well. Thanks, Randy, for the $5. Well. And thank you. Is going to buy me some more cheese. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Well, I need it. I need it right now. Can I get a scratch? I'm going to do scratch. Oh, you're greedy, Porter? Well, I'm a greedy dog. What can I say? Give me another one. Oh, Porter. You're a good dog. Oh. You reverse sneezing? Oh, no. No, you don't want it? You're a good boy. Oh, yeah. Life's a lot better when you give your dog cheddar. And when your dad puts on your sweater. And when you and your dad are together. No, we don't get the cat's cheese. Charlie, if the cats get treats, they get very specific cat treats. The only reason the chihuahuas get stuff like that is because they're really picky. And they only sometimes will actually eat dog food. Porter. As you can tell, I didn't go through and clean my house before this. Not to sound all like new age mom or anything, but we're very mess positive around here. No, Patty. The thing about people who abuse animals, at least everywhere I've lived, there don't seem to be a lot of consequences, you know? Unfortunately. Depends on where you live, right? But in this case, we know the person did it. This is Evren Cat, for those who don't know him. He's Russian. Hello, my name is Evren. This person was caught doing it, or, reported by their own daughter for kicking the chihuahua. And, that's apparently because what's holding this whole process up is she's trying to fight it legally so that the dog's not taken away from her. And go to jail. You wish. We'll just be lucky to actually get the dog from her. Zebra. So yeah, it's unfortunate. And like I said, just depends. A lot of it depends on where you live. Nothing happened to the people who abused Porter, despite eyewitness testimony, and the person was clearly like crazy, right? Yep, nothing ever happened to him. Not that I know of, anyway. No, I just mentioned the house thing because every once in a while we get people who are, your house is disgusting. I'm like, yeah, I know, buddy. We clean it, but Yeah, we're both not exactly like we're both pretty sloppy to begin with, right? And then we have a 15-month-old and 6 cats. This is the cat stream, by the way, because Porter, where'd you go? Porter? I went in the sun. If you're ever curious, where so many of Porter's selfies are taken, it's right there, right on that top of that tree. That tree, these trees move around quite a bit because my daughter likes to sleep on them. This is Uncle Frankel's. He's quite distinct because he has a goatee. My wife took in Uncle Frankel's because he had a black fly stuck in his neck. A moderator is just somebody who could potentially delete comments and ban people, stuff like that. Uncle Frankel's. Porter's not going to jump up on the tree for you guys, apparently. Wait, I don't really feel like it. You go, boy, Poe. Do you want to go back outside? Go poo-poo? Let's go poop. I have thought about starting my own rescue, but my wife said no. Come on, Poe. Come on, Poe. Yep, she said no. Part of the reason is she already, my wife already works at the Humane Society and all that. She used to have her own rescue apparently, and she didn't like all the politics. Chihuahua dogs. What's going on, Chihuahua dogs? Porty dog. Oh, did you want cheese or something, Porty? I don't know if we should right now though, because you're feeling down. Yeah, I didn't bring any cheese. Polly's good at hiding it. She's very stoic. She's not like Porter. Well, he milks it right. He's got that trademark sad face, and nose boops your hand. I like that she's like going in circles here. We have 2 Russian cats. We've got Zevran and Svetlana. Chihuahua dogs. Brinley. Yep, Polly's been doing pretty good on the weight loss. Pony dog. Here, I'm trying to figure out what kind of view to use. See, this is the other problem when it comes to live streaming. It's a problem I face just making videos. Is that your other chihuahuas, and they want to just be in your lap all the time. Potty dog. Polly. Potty dog is your fan. Your fans are here. Well, tell my fans that Potty loves them. Potty loves the potty police. Potty dogs. Or is she a white girl? I don't know. Well, hey everyone. I hope you're gonna go check out my Instagram later. I took some new bikini pics. Wink, wink. Just kidding. Polly's not gonna be the valley girl. I promise. Hi, Nanans. Hi, Nanans. Oh. Here, I'll sit on the ground and maybe I can get. Oh, jeez. Brinley fell down. Oh, Porter. Well, why are you sitting on the ground? It's cold on the ground. Let's see here. I'm gonna. For those who weren't in the chat when I said this, it's a little hard to manage the chat. All I'm really seeing is flashes of messages. I get like a 5-second flash, and if someone talks over it, I think maybe it quickly bumps you out of the way. Brinley, hi. So I apologize if I'm not replying to messages. But yeah, also keep them short. If you want, if you want me to reply anyway, try to keep it short. That way I have the time to see it. I think next time I'll pull another phone out, just dedicated to chat or something. This is our first time live streaming. Back in the day when I used to play video games like a loser, I did some live streaming on Twitch, but nothing like this. Hi. This is Brinley, for those who don't know Brinley. You should know Brinley, though. She's my baby. She's 15 months old. Set chat to slow mode. I don't even know how to do that from here. Let me see. Do. Again, this is my first. What's this? Oh no, we don't need filters. Yeah, if there is a slow mode, I don't see it. She definitely has really nice eyes. She's got her dad's wide eyes. Yeah. Oh, she loves the pool too. She's really into playing in the water. Nans. Just a very busy baby. Where's Porter? Oh, he's over there. Take a journey into the sun. Huh?
Someone asked how Uncle Frankel's got his name.
Oh, how did Uncle Frankel's get his name? I have no idea. So Uncle Frankel's name is actually Franklin. He's my wife's cat. She had him before I knew her. One day I just started calling him Uncle Frankel's. No real logic behind it. Hold. Those classic ear flaps. No, we're not. So, if you're tuning in late here, Polly's has been feeling sick. She had diarrhea and she puked. So, no cheese for Polly Dog. Do they bury? No, they actually don't really like milk bones or anything like that. They don't like toys. They don't like milk bones. Brinley is just sitting on my lap. Polly Dog. Oh, Polly. You're a good girl. But considering she's sick right now, she's actually being a pretty good sport. She chased a squirrel too, so. Please empty the dog bed. Oh, no. Well, the dog bed wasn't really. We weren't exactly expecting to use it at this point in the year. So, nope, it's not getting emptied. It's probably going to get thrown away, or, thrown in the wash is what's going to happen. Forty, could you? 40? If you sit in my lap, they can't see you, Pony. Oh, Brinley. So, yeah. Again, as I mentioned earlier, the next time we do this, will be when Brinley's not home. So we don't have all the excess chaos to deal with. Because this is already hard enough to just yeah, this is Porter's grody little bed that he's sitting in right now. Again, we didn't actually expect it to be nice enough for him to sit out here. So we haven't thrown it in the house yet. Porter? Well, I don't want to sit in that bed. No, I know, Porter.
Yeah, you want to go Polly Dog. It's okay.
Your new kitten keeps pooping on the bed. Diagnosing animal behavior is a very long process. If it's pooping in the bed, I would say troubleshooting step number one, and obvious, is its litter box full? Number two, no porta. Number two, how old is it? Because if it's really, really young, it takes them a little bit to figure it out.
You gotta be good.
Yeah. Yeah. When it comes to vet questions, behavior questions, I definitely refer you to a vet. Because if we started routinely asking or answering questions like that, we'd be here all day. Huh, Brinley? Chihuahua dogs. Chihuahua dogs. Yeah, and if your kitten has been doing it and it's diarrhea, definitely go get it checked out of the vet, because it can be, life-threatening, especially if it's a very young kitten. We're just gonna take a quick walk around the house. Brinley is not happy about it. Chihuahuas. I figure we're doing a little peeing. If we get out of the yard, we'll at least get a little activity going here. Hopefully the Wi-Fi won't disconnect. Pode? If we have any safety freaks, the street and they're off leash. I'm just gonna taunt you real quick. My dogs are very high level trained. They are not gonna be walking into the street, let me tell you. Litter box is clean, but thanks anyway. She was a stray. Yeah. Sorry. Again, troubleshooting medical issues on YouTube is it's always going to be problematic, or behavioral issues, right? I had someone, just a friend, recently ask me about some cat behavioral issues, and for those who don't know, I have I have quite kind of an extensive background in cat behavior. So we were there for a couple of hours, and at the end of the day, there's just not a lot I can do without actually seeing them. Same thing goes with vet stuff, right? Body dog. Porter's he's just happy to be in the sun. Yeah, Brinley's upset. She less upset about me leaving the yard and more upset because she didn't get to come with me. She's not used to that, so she'll be okay. Hop forward. Well, that's right. Hopefully my internet's still doing okay here. So yeah, in the future, if there's anything you guys want to see specifically out of a live stream, I've never once in my life watched a dog live stream. Or I really don't watch live streams much myself. So, if you have suggestions, let me know. I was thinking about taking a walk, but that's mobile data. We get gouged pretty hard on the old mobile data around here in Canada. So a walk would be a very expensive walk. Oh, yeah, thanks for the see when you... So the thing about the actual duration of our videos is we have a lot of people. Don't go much further. We have a lot of people who, they want long videos. They're very vocal, and I wouldn't mind appeasing those people. Poda. But the reality is people just don't watch our long videos anywhere near as much. If I make a 8-minute video, it'll have a 3 minute average view duration. It's not a very good feeling. And YouTube also just won't push it out to other people, so it will naturally have less views. So it's always my ideal is to shoot for, I would say 2 to 4 minutes. But of course, recently, if you may have seen, we've been doing much, much longer videos. Just because I've kind of been experimenting. And frankly, the experiment has shown that the longer videos are less popular. Which is kind of why we're doing a live stream. Hi, Polly dog. That's right, Poopa. Polly dog, you're a good girl. When it comes to live streaming, though, it's confusing for me because I don't know what one seeks in a live stream as someone who doesn't quite watch them myself. Yeah, the P.O. box thing, I honestly, until my wife actually, until, as long as my wife works at a public place like the Humane Society, we're probably not going to do anything that really reveals our address. And the P.O. box too, it's also a pain. It's kind of expensive here, and it's like a 40-minute drive one way. Also, like, honestly, there's really not... I know I see people all the time. They want to send things. The thing is that the Chihuahuas don't play with toys. They're extremely picky about treats. Their sweater sizing varies so much that people would just be wasting their money, Patreon for donations. So we have PayPal for donations. We also have the Super Like, or whatever, it's Super Thanks, which is built right into YouTube. Okay, sorry, I was reading a message. So there are definitely a lot of options for donations and stuff like that. I guess I rarely talk about donations, but when we do get donations, those donations go only to Chihuahua stuff. In fact, Porter's black sweater is from donations. He got a few other sweaters too. I just haven't gotten around to make a video about it yet. Amazon wish list too, the wish list. Probably squirrel hunting. There are ways to get personal information from there. I actually am not concerned with my own personal information because my wife still carries her original last name. But even knowing our city, I mean, if you knew the city I lived in, you could easily find my wife and easily harass her because, she works at the Humane Society, right? It'd be, you just say, all right, well, Humane Society for this town, and there you go. And if you think I'm being paranoid, trust me. Well, you trust me, buddy. There are a lot of crazies on the internet. There's 2 very significant cases. One, there's a guy with schizophrenia who follows our channel. Porter, or who followed our channel, and he had harassed us for months. Very, very long story, but he impersonated one of our commenters, and I set him up with a therapist friend, or I thought it was the commenter. I know a therapist. So I wanted to give him a little free help, because they said they didn't have any money, right? Again, very long story, but long story short, he was trying to fish for information about me, and yeah, it was, we ended up we ended up getting his personal information, got a hold of his sister, and reported him to his caseworker, found out he has schizophrenia, and this is not the first time he's done this. And as far as I know, he is currently incarcerated, not just for what he was doing to us, but for what he was doing to other people. We also have this troll. His name is The Realist something. He's been here since the very first day we were on YouTube. He dislikes every single video. He's gone to our other channels and commented on them. Of course, he's been muted. He didn't even realize it for a long time because I would unmute him just to see if he was still there. And wouldn't surprise me if that guy ever tried to escalate. He's definitely quite obsessive. Yeah, if only. There are a few other people, but no one's as bad as those two examples. So that's why I'm very, very guarded, right? Do you not hit me as the kind of person? Oh, Porta. Sorry, I can't. Whoever just sent that message, I did not see it. Let's see. And in my options, I'm not getting a good way to see. Yeah, it's not just like letting me pull up the chat itself. But next time, I'll bring another phone. I can. I'm not even sure if I can actually read all the messages afterwards. But I will if I can. One thing I'm not going to do is post this to YouTube, as you will see some people who do live streams. Long-winded YouTube stuff. But our live streams will just be one time and they'll be gone after that. Yeah. No, it's interesting. You don't know until you do YouTube, right? You don't know how the extent of how bad it can be. Oh, Porter, we gotta get you out of that bed. There are a lot of sick people out there, and for some reason, they latch on to you, and they just get real nasty to you. Yeah, and that's what you'll see. No, Polly didn't get cheese, and she's not going to because she's not feeling well. Potty dogs. Even though she's still hunting, just protecting this yard from the squirrels. Potty's a very diligent hunter. Thank you, Lisa, for the $5. Porter, you want to get out of that bed, Porter? Well, I would prefer to just be in this bed right now. She's caught squirrels. They also caught a hedgehog. But when they catch them, they don't hurt them. They just corner them and just bark at them. Here you go, boy, pal. So yeah, they're not really trying to hurt them when they're going after them. Or if they are, they certainly don't know what they're doing. Oh, Porta. Thank you very much, Prissy. I always like it when people tell me my thumbnails are good because you don't know how much I'm going against the grain when it comes to thumbnails. If you ever see thumbnails these days, they're all like, oh, I have a dramatic face, and they have text and all that crap. But I can't stand that. I really like just taking a very beautiful picture, and it feels like you're making, you're dirtying the beautiful picture by putting text on it and crap. Anyway, I could go all day on that topic. Hot poly joke. And yeah, a dog chasing a squirrel is a very natural thing. In fact, one of these days I'm gonna get around to talking about that your dog needs a job or a purpose, right? Polly dog's purpose in life, at least as far as she's concerned, is going after those squirrels, protecting the yard from the squirrels. Porter's purpose in life is peeing on stuff. and smelling. Yeah, and skunks, squirrels and skunks. I was going to elaborate on that whole skunk thing. We've caught a handful of skunks, or squirrels actually, and every single time they just bark at them. Now, on the other hand, they caught a groundhog last year, and for some reason, Porter decided that he was gonna battle it. Right, he was gonna have a wrestling match with it. It was the first time they've done that. And yeah, I was in the yard, but it took me a few seconds to get over there, and Porter was going after it, and he got some good scratches on his belly, on his little naked belly. That was the only time there was ever any kind of engagement. Oh, Porter. Yeah, I appreciate it. I do my best. Do my best to do daily uploads. This last week or so, I have to admit I've been feeling a little burnt out though. So that's why you're noticing less videos on Charlie Cat and all that stuff. And yeah, I've just been tired. So hopefully I get over that soon. Because today we're not doing a video, right? We're just doing the live stream. Because I'm tired. I've been working on this stupid video, this Twilight Zone parody video for, I don't know, 2 weeks, and I just keep procrastinating it. I really hope I can get it out tomorrow. Because I think it's pretty fun. I'm sure it won't be like any kind of big success right now. Oh, Porter. Thank you. And I'm glad we can do this. I really had no expectations. So I'm glad we can just sit. Don't post the live stream too. Yeah, and that's another thing is about as far as posting when I'm going to live stream. The thing is with our lives here is it's so random, right? So I don't always know when I'll be able to do it. Today, I was like, oh, okay, here's a little window of time we can maybe do it. I won't be leaving this video up because basically what will happen if I do that, people won't, or maybe a 1,000 or 2 people will click it and a bunch of other people will avoid it, and that will tell YouTube that they don't want to see my videos right now, and they'll be less likely to see my videos in the future. I know for a fact that they won't click it because it's going to be an hour long, right? And we already struggle to get anybody to click on things that are 5 minutes or longer. So yeah, just YouTube stuff is why I won't do it. No, we actually have really good internet. We're just fairly far from the house. We have gigabit internet. But at this distance, the Wi-Fi is the Wi-Fi cutting out or something? We also have a very, very super old house that we have no Ethernet cables running through the wall. So our Wi-Fi router is kind of a janky spot. Porty dogs. Let's get closer here. Porty dogs. You caught just the end of it. My plan was to just do, about an hour. Yeah, next time I'll try to be a little bit more prepared with a second phone for chat. We'll also, I'll probably not have the baby around, so we don't get any baby drama. Porty dog. Porty dogs. Porty dog says, hello, my name is Porty dog. Yeah, well, that's a whole topic itself too, right? It's this whole TikTok thing, YouTube Shorts thing. A lot of you guys don't know about YouTube Shorts. I actually didn't know much about it either until I started making videos. YouTube Shorts is YouTube trying to compete. Whoever just made the comment about mowing my lawn, yeah, you feel free to come mow it for me. If I could have actually not done this live stream today and mowed it, but anyway, I tried to mow it the other day and it was too cold, so our lawnmower wasn't working. Getting derailed. But yeah, YouTube Shorts is kind of like YouTube competing with TikTok, and man, is that just cancer? Whenever I get a really huge amount of subscribers that are coming in from YouTube Shorts, I'll notice my average view duration's really dropping. And yeah, that's why you also see me doing less of them now. I've kind of decided against YouTube Shorts. Yeah, I hate TikTok. I actually just look at TikTok because, you know, I'm a content creator right now, and I just kind of, just to see what's out there, see what other people are doing, and man, TikTok is awful. You'll also get things stuck in your head. There are all these songs that there's 20 songs that you basically hear nonstop. One of them is I'm a happy guy. I'm a happy guy. And oh god, that song. I hate that song. Or here comes the flute. Here comes the flute. See, I had to subject myself to that for research purposes. Oh yeah, and Porter, if he's outside and the sun's out, that's where he is. This is seriously the first day that it's actually been nice enough for us to go outside. It's been cold and rainy for the last, 3 weeks. The thing about TikTok. TikTok just has it's a very, most of you guys are old, and so I guess we can be old together here. I missed whoever gave that last donation. Thank you very much. I'm sorry I can't actually go into my chat history at the moment. But, yeah, TikTok, we can be old people. Oh, there's a squirrel. That impulse behavior psychology stuff. Oh, here we go. There's some barking. Oh, Vanessa. Thank you very much, Vanessa. Again, I apologize. I can't actually see. We really do appreciate the donations. As I said earlier, all donations we get go to the Chihuahua dogs. I'll probably also be able to see afterward too, right? Polly dog. Polly. What's going on, Chihuahua dogs? Well, what do you want? What do you want from us? You can donate after the stream, but not on the stream, I don't think. So we have a donation, like a PayPal donation link, or on any of our videos, you can hit there's like a super thanks button for donating. See, this is what I was hoping for. This is what I was hoping for. Is you guys to actually get to see that squirrel way up there. Just some actual dog action. This is why I've always been very hesitant about doing live streams, is because they're Chihuahuas. They kind of just sit there, right? They're lazy dogs, lazy dogs. Right after, yeah. I keep the lawn pretty well mowed during the year, or when it's warm outside. But once it starts getting cold, I'm like, whatever, who cares? I do the front because I'm a good citizen. Chihuahua dogs. We've thought about doing something like a gazebo or maybe some kind of enclosure. I don't think anything's gonna happen at this house, and I think we're gonna wait until we move for any kind of. We really want to do a catio, but yeah, any home improvements, stuff like that, we're just gonna wait. We're hoping to leave between 1 and 2 years from now, if everything goes well. Oh, potty dog. I really wish I had my second phone right now with me. It's because I know I'm missing stuff. Okay, I think we're gonna wrap it up here though. It's been an hour. I'll try to get things a little more organized next time. I'm gonna go hang out with my baby since she was upset with me. Yeah, so I'm thinking the next time we do it will probably be a weekday. I will try to give you notice, but I make no promises. I'm a spontaneous kind of person. I hope you all have a great day. And Porter, you have anything to say to your fans, Porter? Oh yeah, I gotta do some. I gotta do some. So head weapon first. Oh, well, remember that I'm your favorite dog, and I gotta rub against my dad because I'm a cat. Can you sit? Can you sit, Porter? Well, I don't really want to sit. And well, I guess it doesn't matter that much if you hit the like button on this video, but remember to watch my other videos and hit the like button on those. And remember that I still like cheese and I like chicken. Also, remember to check out my YouTube stories. For those mobile users, we finally started doing YouTube stories. So that's interesting. I do very heavily Porter's voice on those stories. Polydog, would you like to take a break from squirrel hunting for a second? Nope. Polly loves you too, though. To those who I didn't answer your questions or say anything to you, I apologize. There's just a lot of people talking, and I can only see so much. I'm glad you guys came to the stream, and I hope you have a great day. Charlie Cat's meowing like crazy.